Adalanta Putra goes inside Helmi Asman. Oh, right at the back, 3 down, 2 Yamahas.
And the Honda of Nakarin, second of these really tight right-handers.
Chip Nakarin had a race win in Podium, and here he's got the lead, but he's under pressure from Minamoto, who is looking for his first win of the season. And Helmi Asman is there looking for a drive out for a first win of the season. Sojiro Minamoto.
Assalamualaikum, halo semua. Jumpa lagi dengan Subiran Satria di channel Bukan Pengawal, channel yang membahas seputar dunia otomotif, roda 2, review motor, dan juga info balap. Apa kabar teman-teman? Saya doakan kalian semua selalu dalam keadaan baik, sehat dan lancar usahanya. Seorang pembalap di ajang manapun tak selamanya berada di bawah atau berada di level terbaik. Ada kalanya seorang pembalap dimanapun pernah mengalami pasang surut, entah dari kondisi pembalap, kondisi sirkuit, cuaca, performa, dan settingan motor yang dia gunakan sangat menentukan hasil race. Oke teman-teman, di kesempatan kali ini admin ingin membagikan momen dan performa terbaik dari salah satu pembalap andalan Indonesia, Adinanta Putra, bersama Astra Honda Racing Team saat dirinya meraih podium perdananya di Asia Road Racing Championship Super Sport 600 cc. Nah, buat teman-teman yang belum sempat nonton jalannya race, admin sudah merangkum videonya untuk kalian semua. Seperti apa kerja keras dan strategi seorang Adinanta Putra dalam mengamankan satu podium. Silahkan simak videonya berikut ini. Oh well, you think I'm a kid till I fuck up his ribs, knock him out with a kick, straight to the lips.
Race 8 of 12 of the season, and it's underway. And Minamoto from row 2 looks like he'll get off to a good start. Even Norrigan has been left standing at the start though. And look at that, Minamoto has got through into P2. It's a better start this time from 32. Yeah, that was very nice and clean. But Minamoto was very aggressive off the line. That's a good start from Minamoto, though he's just been swallowed up just a little bit. Nonetheless, Helmi Asman leads, Minamoto loses P2. Looks like Fadilla, I thought it was Calon just for a moment, but it's not. It's Fadilla who's got through. Adinanta Putra on the Astra Honda has got through into P2.
Good work from him.
Minamoto pushed out. Abe's got off to a less than stellar start. Has had a nightmare first lap. He's down in P9, is the overall championship leader, and his championship lead is under jeopardy.
And Azra, who led from the start yesterday, down in P5. Nakarin, who finished 7th yesterday, in P6. He's just threatening.
New race leader, Adinanta Putra and Helmi Asman. Oh, right at the back, 3 down, 2 Yamahas.
And the Honda of Nakarin. Oh no, sorry, that's Panasonic.
So Panasonic is down. It's right at the back.
Ooh, that was a long way down. He came down from a long way. But while that was going on,
Chip Nakarin is in P4, so Chip Nakarin is safe from any problems. I'm just seeing if Calon Powell was involved in that. So Nakarin is okay. There's a nasty old bump as Minamoto tries to look on the inside of Helmi Asman. Asman 32, Minamoto 22 in the blue livery. Behind them, Chip Nakarin, Fadila, Azra Hakim struggling.
Kito down in 7th, Kito Abe on the 1XOX TKKR.
New race leader,
somebody went really wide then, and down by the look of it. Didn't see who that was. Helmy still second. So really impressive stuff by Adenanta. We didn't talk about him as a potential race winner earlier. Class rookie, that he is. Minamoto threatening Chipnacker in there. So make their way round the chalk dust. It's not really chalk, but it looks like it.
Are they trying to get to the edge? We come through to the end of lap number 3. It's a fast sprint race. Coming through, Adenanta Putra leads from Helmy Asman, 4/10 clear of Chip Nakarin, Minamoto, Fadila, bike 93 ahead of Ajray Hakim, Arbe, Andy Mohammed Fadli in 8. Calon Powie is really struggling in 9. They're giving us the lowdown. Gucci Honda though, not leading this race, currently in P2, and Calon Powie is struggling, as is Ajray Hakim Anwar. Maybe a little bit of tentativeness from the management is laying itself down to the riders themselves, but Adenanta Putra showing no tentativeness by Russell as he's leading the way and has done for the last 2.5 laps.
Yeah, first time we've seen him at the front. This is really good stuff from Adenanta, leading the much more experienced in this class, Helmy Asman.
In Ratapon, Ray Matsuoka and Panasonic. It's under investigation at the moment. It won't affect what's going on at the front though, and what's going on at the front is that Adenanta Putra is leading. There's the overall championship leader, Calon Powie, struggling. I said he was feeling a little bit under the weather and seems to be impacting him on the circuit as well, because he's a long way behind Kiko Arbe. This is the battle for P8, and Calon Powie is under pressure from Andy Mohammed Fadli and Ibrahim Noradin. This sprint race. Okay, we'll move away. Adenanta Putra back to the front. Putra still leading. The lead isn't as big as it was before though. Helmy Asman, Chip Nakarin and Minamoto have been able to claw back that lead.
This time around, Nakarin has moved up to second, so Chiro Minamoto is still there, as he has been for the entire race distance. Pretty tight. Abe not yet making his presence felt. He's got just over 2 laps in which to do it.
There is Arbe. He's made up one of those places. That's Ajray Hakim Anwar, who's just ahead of Arbe, so 2 places have been lost by Fadilia. All riders are reported okay, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, and at the front now, we have Nakarin Atirapuvapakin. It's been 1, 2 or 3 for the whole race, and he's making his way into P1 as we speak.
Adenanta was in P1 for quite some time, but he's been pushed backwards into P3, and quite rightly, look at this one. Chip Nakarin and Minamoto leading the way. Helmy Asman looks a little bit off the pace for Bunchi Honda. So from Minamoto, who is looking for his first win of the season, and Helmy Asman is there looking for his second win of the season.
Yeah, Helmy Asman making his way up as well, 1.5 laps remaining.
The sprint, I'm enjoying the sprint. It wasn't meant to be 8 laps, but it's turned into a fascinating battle. Look at that, Nakarin moves into P2 after Minamoto had taken over the lead. Ajray Hakim as well. Arbe not too far behind, but it's Minamoto who's got the bit between his teeth as they come into the latter stages of this lap. This is turn 16. Arbe makes a move on the inside. 2 up to stand up. Arbe has
to Arbe. Minamoto leads them across the line as they start the final lap. Chip Nakarin second. Adenanta back up into third.
Right, you suspect the podium will come from these 4. Minamoto, Chip.
Helmy's going to want to put himself on the podium again. It was all about Bunshi Honda up until this point in the season, and now got Yamaha Gen Blue, Thai Yamaha, and Astra Honda.
Minamoto's not being pulled in. A lap to go, but we are through turn 10. This is 11. Sharp right-hander. Any move is going to have to come pretty quickly. Minamoto looking good, looking smooth. Chip Nakarin in P2. 32 is out. That is Helmy Asman.
This is Helmy Asman, and I'd like to have a look at the back of his bike, but here we are, turn A couple of turns left.
Minamoto has this corner to negotiate. Chip Nakarin putting all the pressure on. Nakarin goes wide. Minamoto is able to turn into corner 17 and will drive out for a first win of the season. Sojiro Minamoto takes the victory from Chip Nakarin. Adanentra Putra Asra Honda in 3. Ajay Hakim from Abe from Fadila. Ibrahim Noradin 7th ahead of Carol Idampawi. First win of the season for Minamoto. No wonder Barry Russell, he's celebrating.
Yep, he did really well. You can see he's a rider who's positive. He'll make the best of any situation he finds himself in. I don't think he was ever out of the first 3. He picked up the fastest lap as well, 1:38.4. And I'm impressed with Adananta Putra here. First podium for him.
Azri Hakim had a finish in P4, 13 points for him. So his weekend is not a complete write-off, but this time the Boonshu Honda problems belonged to Helmi Asman.
Yeah, Yamaha Gen Blue celebrating into a success story for race 2.
Minamoto takes it, first win of the season for Yamaha Gen Blue, half a second clear of Nakarin for Honda. Andy Mohammed Fadli picks up 7 points for Yamaha Racing Indonesia. We've still not seen the best of Fadli. Sharjun Chong will be happy to pick up 6 points for Peter.
Oh, well. Yeah, much deserved celebrations there for Minamoto. And there is Helmi Asman heading back to the pits on the back of one of the marshals.
Congratulations on your first Supersport 600 podium. It was a tough race. Tell us about it.
Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you for my family already come to support me, and thank you for us around the racing team and mechanic, all crew for hard work for this weekend. Yeah, I'm very happy. This is amazing race. You know, this is my first podium on Supersport 600. Yeah. When the race, I try to push from the beginning, but on the last 3-4 laps, maybe my tire life was almost very slippery. Yeah, I'm happy for got this podium on race 2. I will try more best on next race. Yes.
Yes, so because today's race only just 8 lap, but we are no problem from the rear tire.
Third yesterday, first today, Minamoto, third today, and the first podium for Adananta Putra.